I'll pass out on the floor now, baby. You won't bother me no more. If you're drinking, well, you know that you're my friend, and I say, I think I'll have myself a beer. I think I'll have myself a whoa, oh, whoa, 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 yeah, yeah, yeah. Woo-hoo-hoo. Thanks. I work at a bar in Lock Haven, and somebody said to me one time, "You need to play No Scrubs," and that was how I made that happen. I think it's one of the best mashup ideas. I didn't even have it; somebody gave it to me. I just wanna stay in the sun where I'm fine. I know it's hard sometimes. Pieces of peace in the sun's peace of mind. I know it's hard sometimes. Yeah, I think about the end just way too much. But it's fun to fantasize. All my enemies who wouldn't wish who I was. But it's fun to fantasize. Oh, 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 oh. I'm falling so I'm taking my time on my ride. Oh, 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 I'm falling so I'm taking my time on my ride. I'm taking my time on my ride. I die for you, and that's easy to say. We have a list of people that we would take. A bullet for them, a bullet for you, a bullet for everybody in this room. But I don't seem to see many bullets coming through. See many bullets coming through. Metaphorically, I'm the man. Literally, I don't know what I'd do. I'd live for you, and that's hard to do. Even harder to say when you know it's not true. Even harder to write when you know that tonight there are people back home who try talking to you, but then you ignore them still. All their questions, they're for real. Like, who would you live for? Who would you die for? And would you ever kill? Oh, 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 I'm falling so I'm taking my time on my ride. Oh, 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 I'm falling so oh, 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 I'm falling. Thanks. Well, I heard you crying loud on the way across town, 'cause you've been searching for that someone, and it's me out on the prowl as you sit around feeling sorry for yourself. Well, don't get lonely now, and dry your whining eyes. I'm just roaming for the moment, sleaze in my backyard, so don't get so uptight. You've been thinking about ditching me. No time to search the world around, 'cause you know where I'll be found when I come around. Well, I heard it all before, so don't knock down my door. I'm a loser and a user, so I don't need no accusers to try and slag me down, because I know you're right. So go do what you like. Make sure you do it wise. You You may find out that your self-doubt means nothing was ever there. You can't no time to search the world around, 'cause you know where I'll be found when I come around. No time to search the world around, 'cause you know where I'll be found when I come around. When I come around. When I come around. When I come around. Thanks. So my name's Heather. You've probably heard me say that a couple of times if you've been up here for a little while. But I've been involved in the festival scene most recently for like 3 or 4 years. I work with Carnival of the Arts and Ramble. So if you're not following us on social media, please do that, because that's what I do as a career. And I would really appreciate your support with that stuff. We're almost at 10,000 followers on Ramble, which is wild. So yeah, thanks to Threastival, thanks to Lee and Anthony, thanks to all of you guys for being here. Thank you. I really love Threastival, so I'm really happy to be on this stage. Especially thanks to Greaser for helping me keep my shit together, because we help each other keep our shit together, I think. Another head hangs lonely, child is slowly taken, and the violence caused such silence. Who are we mistaken? But you see, it's not me, it's not my family. In your head, they are fighting with their tanks and their bombs and their bombs and their guns. In your head, they are crying. In your head, zombie, zombie, zombie. Hey, hey, what's in your head? In your head, zombie, zombie, zombie. Hey, 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 oh. Another mother's breaking heart is taking over. When violence causes silence, we must be mistaken. It's the same old theme since 1916. In your head, they're still fighting with their tanks and their bombs and their bombs and their guns. In your head, they are dying. In your head, zombie, zombie, zombie. Hey, hey, what's in your head? In your head, zombie, zombie, zombie. Hey, 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 oh, 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 hey, hey, oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, thanks. I have a tablet, buddy. This is all pre-prepared. Where I work. And somebody said to me after my first set, "Do you do any Alanis Morissette?" And I was like, "Oh my God, no, but that's a really good idea." So I learned this song. I can say the F word, right? All right, great. I think I already did once. on the mic, Greaser. I want you to know I'm happy for you. I wish nothing but the best for you both. An older version of me, is she perverted like me? Would she go down on you in a theater? Does she speak eloquently? And would she have your baby? I'm sure she'd make a really excellent mother. 'Cause the love that you gave that we made wasn't able to make it enough for you to be open wide. No. And every time you speak her name, does she know how you told me, hold me until you died, and you're still alive, and I'm here to remind you of the mess you left when you went away. It's not fair to deny me of the cross I bear that you gave to me. You ought to know. You seem very well. Things look peaceful. I'm not quite as well. I thought you should know. Did you forget about me, Mr. Duplicity? I hate to bug you in the middle of dinner. It was a slap in the face, how quickly I was replaced. And are you thinking of me when you fuck her? 'Cause the love that you gave that we made wasn't able to make it enough for you to be open wide. No. And every time you speak her name, does she know how you told me, hold me until you died, but you're still alive, and I'm here to remind you of the mess you left when you went away. It's not fair to deny me of the cross I bear that you gave to me. You ought to know. Cause the love that you gave that we made wasn't able to make it enough for you to be open wide. No. And every time I scratch my nails on someone else's back, I hope you feel it. Can you feel it? And I'm here to remind you of the mess you left when you went away. It's not fair to deny me of the cross I bear that you gave to me. You ought to know. Thanks. This is kind of a newer song that I learned. Baby, are you down, 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 down? Even if the sky is falling down, down, down. You ought to know tonight is the night to let it go. Put on a show. I wanna see how you lose control. So leave it behind, 'cause we have a night to get away. So come on and fly with me as we make a great escape. So baby, don't worry, you are my only. You won't be lonely, even if the sky is falling down. You'll be my only, no need to worry. Baby, are you down, 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 down? Baby, are you down, 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 down? Even if the sky is falling down, just let it be. Come on and bring your body next to me. I'll take you away. Turn this place into our private getaway. So leave it behind, 'cause we have a night to get away. So come on and fly with me as we make a great escape. So baby, don't worry, you are my only. You won't be lonely, even if the sky is falling down. You'll be my only, no need to worry. Baby, are you down, 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 down? Baby, are you down, 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 down? Even if the sky is falling down like she's supposed to be, she gets down low for me, down like her temperature, 'cause to me she's 0 degrees, she cold over freeze. I got that girl from overseas, now she's my Miss America. Now can I be her soldier, please? I'm fighting for this girl on the battlefield of love. Don't it look like baby Cupid sending arrows from above? Don't you ever leave the side of me, and definitely not probably. And honestly, I'm down like the economy. Baby, don't worry, you are my only. You won't be lonely, even if the sky is falling down. You'll be my only, no need to worry. Baby, are you down, 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 down? Are you fucking down, 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 down? Even if the sky is falling down. Thanks. Loving him is like driving a new Maserati down a dead-end street. Faster than the wind, passionate as sin, ending so suddenly. Loving him is like trying to change your mind once you're already flying through the free fall. Like the colors in autumn so bright, just before they lose it all. Losing him was blue like I'd never known. Missing him was dark gray all alone. Forgetting him was like trying to know somebody you never met. But loving him was red. Loving him was red. Touching him was like realizing all you ever wanted was right there in front of you. Memorizing him was as easy as knowing all the words to your old favorite song. Fighting with him was like trying to solve a crossword, realizing there's no right answer. Regretting him was like wishing you never found out that love could be that strong. Losing him was blue like I'd never known. Missing him was dark, gray, all alone. Forgetting him was like trying to know somebody you never met. But loving him was red. Loving him was red. Remembering him comes in flashbacks and echoes. Tell myself it's time now. Gotta let go. Moving on from him is impossible. It all in my head in burning red. Oh, and it was red. Losing him was blue like I'd never known. Missing him was dark gray all alone. Forgetting him was like trying to know somebody you never met. But loving him was red. Yeah, red. Burning red. Now spinning round in my head comes back to me, burning red. Yeah, yeah. Driving a new Maserati down a dead street. Thanks for being here. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for cheering. I've played to empty rooms before. This is much better. Not usually. Cree's usually here with me. Head Roadie, is that your name? He carries my guitar long distances. It's great. I tried to be perfect, but nothing was worth it. I don't believe it makes me real. I thought it'd be easy, but no one believes me. I meant all the things I said. If you believe it's in my soul, I'd say all the words that I know, just to see if it would show that I'm trying to let you know that I'm better off on my own. This place is so empty, my thoughts are so tempting. I don't know how it got so bad. Sometimes it's so crazy that nothing can save me, but it's the only thing that I have. If you believe it's in my soul, I'd say all the words that I know, just to see if it would show that I'm trying to let you know that I'm better off on my own. Tried to be perfect, it just wasn't worth it. Nothing could ever be so wrong. It's hard to believe me, it never gets easy. I guess I knew that all along. If you believe it's in my soul, I'd sing all the words that I know, just to see if it would show that I'm trying to let you know that I'm better off on my own. Thanks. I'm a 2000s emo kid, so. No one knows what it's like to be the bad man, to be the sad man behind blue eyes. No one knows what it's like to be hated, to be faded, to telling only lies. But my dreams, they aren't as empty as my conscience seems to be. I have hours only lonely. My love is vengeance, and that's never free. No one knows what it's like to feel these feelings like I do, and I blame you. And no one bites back as hard on their anger. None of my pain and woe can show through, but my dreams, they aren't as empty as my conscience seems to be. I have our vengeance, and that's never free. When my fist clenches, crack it open before I use it and lose my cool. When I smile, tell me some bad news before I laugh and act like a fool. And if I swallow anything evil, put your finger down my throat. And if I shiver, please give me a blanket, keep me warm, let me wear your coat. No one knows what it's like to be the bad man, to be the sad man behind blue eyes. Thanks. I play shows a lot, and when I was a kid and I was growing up, and I learned how to play guitar. I taught myself to play guitar when I was like 11 or 12, just so I could sing. And I always thought about being on stage and having people shout the words back to me that I was singing. I thought about how cool it would be for everybody to be singing the same song and for me to be kind of like the leader of it. So one of the things I do when I put my sets together is I take all different genres, all different decades, like every reach of popular music that I can find, and bring it together so that everybody can hear something that they like. So that's why you're hearing new stuff, you're hearing classic rock, you're hearing The Who, and this is a song by George Michael. The careless whispers of a good friend to the heart of mine. Ignorance is kind. There's no comfort in the truth. Pain is all you'll find. I'm never gonna dance again. Guilty feet have got no rhythm. Though it's easy to pretend, I know you're not a fool. I should have known better than to cheat a friend and waste the chance that I've been given. So I'm never gonna dance again the way I danced with you. Tonight the music seems so loud. Wish that we could lose this crowd. Maybe it's better this way. We'd hurt each other with the things we want to say. We could have been so good together. We could have lived this dance forever. Now who's gonna dance with me? Please stay. Yeah. I'm never gonna dance again. Guilty feet have got no rhythm. Though it's easy to pretend, I know you're not a fool. I should have known better than to cheat a friend and waste the chance that I've been given. So I'm never gonna dance again the way I danced with you. Oh. Thanks. We're going to jump like 40 years in the future. I took a pill in Ibiza just to prove that I'm a real big baller, cause I made $1 million and I spent it all on friends and shoes. You don't wanna be high like me, never really knowing why like me. You don't ever wanna step off that roller coaster and be all alone. You don't wanna ride the bus like this, never knowing who to trust like this. You don't ever wanna step down off that stage singing. Step down off that stage singing. All I know are sad songs, darling. All I know are sad songs. I'm just who already blew her shit with old timers, cause my name's a reminder of a pop song people forgot. And I can't keep a guy, no, because as soon as the sun comes up, I cut them all loose and work's my excuse. But the truth is I can't open up. You don't wanna be high like me, never really knowing why like me. You don't ever wanna step off that roller coaster and be alone. You don't wanna ride the bus like this, never knowing who to trust like this. You don't ever wanna step down off that stage singing. Step down off that stage singing. All I know are sad songs, darling. All I know are sad songs. You don't wanna be high like me, never really knowing why like me. You don't ever wanna step off that roller coaster and be all alone. And then I think we're gonna jump like 40 years in the past again. This is fun. It's like a jukebox if those are still a thing. Ooh. Anthony works in a grocery store, saving his pennies for someday. Mama Leone left a note on the door. She said, "Sonny, move out to the country. But working too hard can give you a heart attack. You ought to know by now. Who needs a house out in Hackensack? Is that all you get for your money? Yeah, it seems such a waste of time. If that's what it's all about, Mama, if that's moving up, then I'm moving out." Ooh, ooh. Sergeant O'Leary is walking the beat. At night he becomes a bartender. He works at Mr. Cacciatore's down on Sullivan Street, across from the medical center. And he's trading in his Chevy for a Cadillac. You ought to know by now. And if he can't drive with a broken back, at least he can polish the fenders. And it seems such a waste of time. If that's what it's all about, Mama, if that's moving up, then I'm moving out. Ooh, ooh. You should never argue with a crazy mama. You ought to know by now. You can pay Uncle Sam with the overtime. Is that all you get for your money? And if that's what you have in mind, if that's what it's all about, good luck moving up, 'cause I'm moving out. I'm moving out. Ooh, ooh. Thanks. You guys weren't here for this, but I was when people sing with me, so thank you for that. As you promised me that I was more than all the miles combined, you had yourself a change of heart like halfway through the drive, because your voice trailed off exactly as my exit sign. You kept on driving straight and left our to the right. Now I am stuck between my anger and the blame that I can't face, and memories or something even smoking weed does not replace. And I am terrified of weather, 'cause I see you when it rains. The doc told me to travel, but there's COVID on the planes. And I love Vermont, but it's the season of the sticks. And I saw your mom, she forgot that I existed. And it's half my fault, but I just like to play the victim. I'll drink alcohol till my friends come home for Christmas, and I'll dream each night of some version of you that I might not have, but I did not lose. Now your tire tracks and one pair of shoes, and I'm split in half. That'll have to do. Well, I thought that if I piled something good on all my bad, that I could cancel out it from Dad. No, I am no longer funny, 'cause I miss the way you laugh. You once called me forever, now you still can't call me back. And I love Vermont, but it's the season of the sticks. And I saw your mom, she forgot that I existed. And it's half my fault, but I just like to play the victim. I'll drink alcohol till my friends come home for Christmas, and I'll dream each night of some version of you that I might not have, but I did not lose. Now your tire tracks and one pair of shoes, and I'm split in half. That'll have to do. Oh, that'll have to do. My other half was you. I hope this pain's just passing through, but I doubt it. And I love Vermont, but it's the season of the sticks. And I saw your mom, she forgot that I existed. And it's half my fault, but I just like to play the victim. I'll drink alcohol till my friends come home for Christmas. And I'll dream each night of some version of you that I might not have, but I did not lose. Now your tire tracks and one pair of shoes, and I'm split in half. That'll have to do. Thanks. If you're new around here, my name's Heather. Thanks for hanging out. You guys are fine. You're doing great. Aw, thanks. I've been trying to call. I've been on my own for long enough. Maybe you can show me how to love. Maybe I'm going through withdrawals. You don't even have to do too much. You can turn me on with just a touch, baby. Sin City's cold and empty, no one's around to judge me. I can't see clearly when you're gone. I said, oh, I'm blinded by the lights. No, I can't sleep until I feel your touch. And I said, oh, I'm drowning in the night. Oh, when I'm like this, you're the one I trust. I'm running out of time, 'cause I can see the sun light up the sky. So I hit the road in overdrive, baby. This city's cold and empty, no one's around to judge me. I can't see clearly when you're gone. I said, oh, I'm blinded by the lights. Oh, I can't sleep until I feel your touch. And I said, oh, I'm drowning in the night. Oh, when I'm like this, you're the one I trust. Hey, hey. Thank you. I skipped one. I think it's probably going to be okay. Just one more tear to cry, one teardrop from my eye. You better save it for the middle of the night, when things aren't black and white. Enter troubadour, remember 24. And when I'm back in Chicago, I feel it. Another version of me, I was in it. I wave goodbye to the end of beginning. The song has started now, and you're just finding out. Now isn't that a laugh? A major sacrifice, but clueless at the time. Enter Caroline, just trust me, you'll be fine. And when I'm back in Chicago, I feel it. Another version of me, I was in it. I wave goodbye to the end of beginning. Goodbye, 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 goodbye. You take the man out of the city, not the city out the man. Out of the city, not the city out the man. Take the man out of the city, not the city out the man. You take the man out of the. And when I'm back in Chicago, I feel it. Another version of me, I was in it. I wave goodbye to the end of beginning. Steve is the best character of Stranger Things. That's all I have to say about that. This song I heard at the bar where I work a few years ago. And a lot of the songs I learn are songs I've known for a very long time. They're like almost songs that you can like feel in your body, like you know them so well that you can like feel them. But this song, I learned how to play it. I went from not knowing it at all to knowing how to play it in a week, which is the only time that this has ever happened. I really love this song, and I hope that you enjoy it. Lover, come over. Look what I've done. I've been alone so long, I feel like I'm on the run. Lover, come over. Kick up the dust. I've got a secret. Starting to rush. She said I'm looking like a bad man, smooth criminal. She said my spirit doesn't move like it did before. She said that I don't look like me no more, no more. I said I'm just tired. She said you're just high. I said I saw you in the water. I said I saw you in the water. Lover, come hold me. Head's on the fritz. Gaudy, intoxicated feelings, comfortably mixed. Lover, come hold me. Could you forget? I've got a secret. Taking a ditch. She said I'm looking like a bad man, smooth criminal. She said my spirit doesn't move like it did before. She said that I don't look like me no more, no more. I said I'm just tired. She said you're just high. I said I saw you in the water. I said I saw you in the water. Sweating all your sins out, putting all your thoughts back together. Oh, we just don't blend now. All of my attempts seem together. Oh, I make you cringe now. Don't I make you cringe? Oh, I make you cringe now. Don't I make you cringe? She said I'm looking like a bad man, some criminal. She said my spirit doesn't move like it did before. She said I don't look like me no more, no more. I said I'm just tired. She said I'm looking like a bad man, smooth criminal. She said, my spirit doesn't move like it did before. She said, I don't look like me no more, no more. I said, I'm just tired. She said, you're just high. I said, I saw you in the water. I said, I saw you in the water. Do I make you cringe? Do I make you cringe? Thanks. Yeah, I love that song. I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. I have a couple more left. You guys, you're next, right? All right, well, then I won't plug you. Check out Rue later at some undetermined time. They're definitely not next. What? Mutiny. Mutiny is playing at 3:45, which I think is right after me. I'm doing good, I'm on some new shit, and saying yes instead of no. I saw you bus stop, I didn't though. I hit the ground running each night. I hit the Sunday matinee. You know the greatest films of all time were never made. I guess you never know, never know. And if you wanted me, you really should showed. And if you never bleed, you're never gonna grow. And it's all right now. But we were something, don't you think so? Roaring 20s, tossing pennies in the pool. And if my wishes came true, then it would have been you. In my defense, I have none for never leaving well enough alone. But it would have been fun if you would have been the one. Ooh, I have this dream you're doing cool shit, having adventures on your own. You meet some woman on the internet and take her home. We never painted by the numbers, baby, but we were making it count. You know the greatest loves of all time are over now. I guess you never know, never know. And it's another day of waking up alone. But we were something, don't you think so? Roaring 20s, tossing pennies in the pool. And if my wishes came true, then it would have been you. In my defense, I have none for never leaving well enough alone. But it would have been fun if it would have been the one. I persist and resist the temptation to ask you if one thing had been different. Would everything be different today? But we were something, don't you think so? Bourbon flowing with your chosen family. And it would have been sweet if it could have been me. In my defense, I have none for digging up the grave another time. But it would have been fun if you would have been the one. Ooh. Thanks. Oh, thanks. That's brand new. I just learned it like 2 days ago. So I have a little bit of time, so I'm going to tell you a story. My best friend is very sheltered and only knows country music. We live in central Pennsylvania. Okay. So we went out for karaoke one night. And he goes, that's your theme song. And I was like, all right. So I guess that's my theme song now. So months later, maybe even like a year later, were out at a brewery, and a band I know, which we went to go see them, the two of us, started playing it. And the guy stopped and turned around and was playing with the knobs on his amp. And she was like, go up there and sing this. And I was like, I can't just crash somebody else's show. And she's like, you have to, you know them. This is your song. So this got to the point that like I sang it with somebody at the bar that I work at. Someone in town live streamed it. And then I had bands coming up to me that I didn't know at all, that like had no idea that I even did music, asking me like, oh, hey, you're the one that does that song, right? Do you want to do that song? Like, I'll take a break and you can do that song. And I'm just like, well, how did this happen to me? So I'm going to play What's Up now. I'm going to take a drink first. Cheers. It's not very often I get to drink with people because I'm a bartender, so cheers. "25 years and my life is still trying to get up that great big hill of hope for a destination. I realized quickly when I knew I should that the world's made up of this brotherhood of man, for whatever that means. And so I cry sometimes when I'm lying in bed just to get it all out, what's in my head. And I'm feeling a little peculiar. And so I wake in the morning and I step outside and I take a deep breath. I get real high and I scream from the top of my lungs, what's going on? And I said, hey, yeah, yeah, hey, hey, yeah, yeah. I said, hey, what's going on? And I said, hey, yeah, yeah, hey, yeah, yeah. I said, hey, what's going on? Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I try all the time. This institution, and I pray. Oh my God, do I pray? I pray every single day for a revolution. And so I cry sometimes when I'm lying in bed just to get it all out. What's in my head? I'm feeling a little peculiar. And so I wake in the morning and I step outside and I take a deep breath. I get real high and I scream from the top of my lungs, what's going on? And I said, hey, yeah, yeah, hey, hey, yeah, yeah. I said, hey, what's going on? And I said, hey, yeah, yeah, hey, yeah, yeah. I said, hey, what's going on? Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh. 25 years and my life is still trying to get up that great big hill of hope for a destination. Thanks, everybody. So once again, my name's Heather Treaster. Thanks so much for hanging out. Go and follow Carnival of the Arts, Ramble, and Threastival on social media. I don't do Threastival social media, but thanks to them for having me here. Thanks Anthony and Lee for putting on such an awesome show. I really love Threastival. So thanks to everybody for being here. And I hope that you enjoy my last song. Thanks, Gree. This is a mashup that I came up with. I'm very, very proud of it. It's one of my favorite songs I play. I really, really hope that you like it. The song means a lot to me. I hope you have a great Threastival. I'll say it again probably at the end, but thank you. I hope that God decides to talk through and that people decide to walk with them, regardless of pitchfork cosigns. I've jumped, make sure the sound man doesn't cock block the drums. Let the snare knock the air right out of your lungs, and let those words be the oxygen. Just breathe, amen. Regardless, I'ma say it. Felt like I got signed the day that I got an agent. I got an iTunes check, man, I'm paying rent. About damn time that I got out of my basement. About damn time I got around the country and I hit these stages. I was made to slay them. 10,000 hours, I'm so damn close, I can taste it. On some Malcolm Gladwell, David Bowie meets Kanye shit. This is dedication. A life lived for art is never a life wasted. 10,000. Seems like everybody's got a price. I wonder how they sleep at night. When the sale comes first and the truth comes second, just stop for a minute and smile. Why is everybody so serious? Acting so damn mysterious. Got shades on your eyes and your heels so high that you can't even have a good time. Everybody look to their left. Everybody look to their right. Can you feel that? Yeah, we're paying with love tonight. It's not about the money, money, money. We don't need your money, money, money. We just want to make the world dance. Forget about the price tag. Ain't about the cha-ching, cha-ching. Ain't about the ba-bling, ba-bling. Want to make the world dance. Forget about the price tag. This is my world. This is my arena. The TV told me something different. I didn't believe it. I stand here in front of you today all because of an idea. I can be who I wanted if I can see my potential. And I know that one day I'ma be him. Put the gloves on, sparring with my ego. Everyone's greatest obstacle, I beat him. Celebrate that achievement. Got some attachments and baggage I'm actually working on leaving. See, I observed Escher. I love Basquiat. I watch Keith Haring. You see, I study art. The greats weren't great because at birth they could paint. The greats were great because they paint a lot. I will not be a statistic, just let me be. No child left behind. That's my living off of words and do what I love for work and got around 1550 on my T's. Take that system, what you'd expect. A generation of love, kids choosing love over a desk. That's important. You put those hours in and look at what you get. Nothing you can hold, but everything that it is. 10,000. We need to take it back in time, when music made us all unite, when it wasn't low blows and video hoes. Am I the only one getting tired? Why is everybody so obsessed? Money can't buy us happiness. Can we all slow down and enjoy right now? Guarantee we'll be feeling all right. Everybody look to their left. Everybody look to their right. Can you feel that? Yeah, we're paying with love tonight. It's not about the money, money, money. We don't need your money, money, money. We just want to make the world dance. Forget about the price tag. Ain't about the cha-ching, cha-ching. Ain't about the bling, ba-bling. Want to make the world dance. Forget about the price tag. Yeah, yeah. Forget about the price tag. Thank you. My name's Heather. Go friend me on Facebook. I don't use Instagram. Have a great rest of your Threastival, everybody. Thanks so much for hanging out with me. Thank you. Thanks. I don't want the mic to make noise. I'm gonna wait. Thank you so much.
I think we need to go more, do more practice because that was really good. It was really good. I really enjoyed it. I was the asshole. Fuck shit.
It's all.
It's always hard. It's always practice. Everyone's just listening.
Yep.
No, that was good stuff. I like your last song.
Thank you.
Queen of Light took her bow, and then she turned to go. Prince of Peace embraced the gloom and walked the night alone. Dancing in the dark and night seemed to be more. Dark Lord rides in forest tonight, and time will tell us all. Side by side, we wait the night, the darkest dawn of all. I hear the forest thunder down in the valley below. I'm waiting for the angels of Babylon, waiting for the eastern glow. The apples of the valley, oh, the seeds of happiness. Grounds rich from tender care, repay, do not forget. No, dancing in the dark night, listen to the morning light. Apples turn to black, the tyrant's face is red. War is the cry. Pick up your swords and the sky is filled with good and bad. Mortals never know.